good shot right there, looking down from above Globe Life Park in Arlington. The Angels and the Rangers are next. MLB The Show is on the air as we get a look at the newly named Globe Life Park in Arlington. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here for this AL West matchup. I'll be joined in just a minute by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Angels, as longtime manager Mike Scioscia will line up his guys like this. They'll go to work against the Japanese import, the hard-throwing right-hander Yu Darvish. Cole Calhoun will dig in here. Here's the 2-2 home. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ballgame. So a leadoff base runner here for the Angels. And with that, let's take a look at how the Rangers will align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Mike Trout will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Darvish a check on first, and he'll be back in standing up. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
And this is all about a table setter at the top of the lineup doing his job perfectly. Gets on base to start the ball game. Now he's into second on the stolen base, and they're off to a fast start here early on.
Not much of a lead at second. Now here's the pitch. And this may get the runner to third as it's on the ground towards second base. And that's through into right field for a base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out.
Yeah, it looks like these guys mean business. Back-to-back singles here to start the ball game. They want to put as much pressure on this guy as they can early on.
Albert Pujols will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. Runners are at first and third with none out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
Yeah, not exactly the time to raise the warning flags just yet, but it's not often you'll see him give up 3 hits in the first inning. It's easy to sit here and say, maybe he doesn't have his best stuff, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to see him run off a string of 8 in a row either.
Josh Hamilton will stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Boy, you hate to even consider getting the bullpen going here in the first inning, but we may see some stirring down there pretty soon now. That's 4 straight hits to start things off here in the first inning.
Howie Kendrick will get his first cuts here. First and second here with nobody out. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rios has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the Angels' new DH now, Raul Ibanez. Into his 40s these days. A lot of folks thought he might just be playing out the string in Seattle last year, but he was exceptional up there last season.
Oh, he sure was. How about 29 homers? And that tied the record for most home runs by a 41-year-old player. And that was set by a little-known player named Ted Williams. So that puts him in pretty good company.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
And this is why, as a hitter, working the count in your favor is so important. I mean, here, this is probably a ball, but you can't risk taking this pitch on 1 and 2 and hope that you get the benefit of the umpire's call. You pretty much have to swing at it, even though you probably wouldn't have been able to do much with it in the first place.
David Freese. We'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in a strike zone.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Well, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
Yeah, and you don't want to get caught having to play catch-up this early in the ball game. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
Lead at second by Pujols. Now the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Halos lead this one